Quicksand. The very word conjures up images of peril and adventure. It's the stuff of nightmares in adventure movies, where heroes and villains alike find themselves sinking into oblivion. But real-life quicksand is quite different from its Hollywood portrayal. It's not a bottomless pit ready to swallow you whole. In reality, quicksand is much less dramatic. Quicksand is basically just ordinary sand that has become unstable. It gets super saturated with water, which means it holds more water than it can normally absorb. This saturation makes the sand act like a liquid, causing it to lose its solid structure. You sink because the water separates the sand particles, reducing friction and making it difficult to stand or walk. Quicksand can be found all over the world in various environments. Look out for it near riverbanks, beaches and marshes, where water and sand frequently mix. Knowing where it forms is your first step to avoiding danger. Always be cautious and aware of your surroundings. Movies exaggerate the dangers of quicksand. You won't drown in quicksand like you see in films. Here's why. The human body is less dense than quicksand. You might sink, but not completely. The real danger is getting stuck and not being able to free yourself. This is especially risky in areas with changing tides. Don't panic. Remember, Hollywood wants drama. Real-life survival depends on staying calm and knowing what to do. So, you've stepped into quicksand. It might seem like a scene straight out of an adventure movie, but quicksand is a real and potentially dangerous natural phenomenon. The good news is, with the right knowledge and techniques, you can escape it safely. First rule, don't thrash around. Panicking and making frantic movements will only make the situation worse. Frantic movements make you sink faster. The more you struggle, the deeper you'll go. Instead, take a deep breath and try to stay calm. Stay calm and follow these steps. 1. Spread out. Lie back slowly, spreading your arms and legs wide. This increases your surface area and helps you float. This distributes your weight, helping you float. Think of it like floating on water. The more you spread out, the better your chances of staying on the surface. 2. Stay afloat. Like swimming, use gentle movements to stay horizontal. Avoid sudden or jerky motions. Your body's buoyancy will help keep you up. The key is to move slowly and deliberately. 3. Free your legs. Slowly and carefully, try to wiggle your legs free. Don't yank or pull too hard, as this can cause you to sink deeper. If your shoes are heavy, consider taking them off. Heavy footwear can weigh you down and make it harder to escape. 4. Create momentum. Once your legs are free, use a slow swimming motion to propel yourself towards firmer ground. Think of it as swimming through thick water. Remember, patience is key. Escaping quicksand takes time and controlled movements. Stay calm, follow these steps, and you'll be out in no time. Section 4. A close call in the Everglades. I've had my share of close calls with quicksand, especially in the Florida Everglades. The Everglades, with its dense foliage and hidden dangers, is a place where one must tread carefully. The beauty of this vast swamp is matched only by its treachery. Once, while tracking a panther, I felt the ground give way beneath me. The sensation was sudden and terrifying, as if the earth itself had decided to swallow me whole. I had read about quicksand, but experiencing it firsthand was a different story. My heart raced as I felt myself sinking. Panic set in, but I knew that panicking would only make things worse. The more I struggled, the faster I would sink. I had to stay calm and remember my training, but I remembered my training. I spread my arms and legs, slowing my descent. By increasing my surface area, I could float rather than sink. It was a technique I had practiced, but never thought I would need to use in such a dire situation. With careful movements, I freed myself and reached solid ground. Each motion had to be deliberate and slow, ensuring I didn't disturb the quicksand further. It felt like an eternity, but eventually I managed to pull myself out. It was a stark reminder that even with experience, quicksand demands respect and caution. The Everglades is a place of wonder and danger, and every step must be taken with care. This experience taught me that nature in all its beauty can be both a friend and a formidable foe. Section 5. Stay safe, stay informed. Quicksand isn't an everyday threat, but it's important to be prepared. Knowing the facts and how to react can make all the difference. Before venturing into unfamiliar terrain, research potential hazards like quicksand. And remember, staying calm is your greatest asset in any survival situation. Stay safe out there.